Hey. Welcome into Locked On Milwaukee Bulls podcast. We'll be recapping the Packer game tonight and how uh, and a heartbreak of a loss because we just got bounced on. Dun 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 dun. If you guys didn't know what I was watching, I'm watching just a we won of the Tennessee versus Oklahoma. Um, they sacked him, by the way. Um, what was it? Last night I was on. Yeah, last night. I was doing a couple recap in the World Series. Um, how can I put this without offending any Dodger fans? The Toronto Blue Jays had that against the LA Dodgers on how I would say because they the Toronto Blue Jays played great up until the eighth and ninth inning. Okay. Um. Well, just to make sure I am live, just give me one moment here, folks. Uno momento, folks. Uno momento. Okay. If you were here last night with me, please come back in. And we can do another recap. Oh yeah, I better get the phone line opened up. The copy phone lines. So there is the call-in line for whomever wants to join in studio with me. Um, because let me just put it this. Let me just put it this way. Um, the kicker for the Vols, Tennessee number 90, drilled it. I mean, when I say he drilled it, he basically hit a home run Um, but as I was saying, the Toronto Blue Jays played 1 through 7 as a great game. The 8th, ninth, and the 10th, let me just put it this way, it went out the door. Because if you're a Dodgers fan, you're basically sitting there going from the first inning to the 7th inning. Oh, good. Here we go again, just how we lost to Houston, all over again. Now, before all you Dodgers fans get hopped up on me about how you guys lost to Houston, I would just say this much. At least it wasn't Houston who you had to face. Because comparing Houston to when you guys, Houston and the LA Dodgers, when you guys met, actually, if I can, let me see if I can bring that up. No. I mean, it's kind of like the Packers and um, Houston and the Dodgers. It's kind of like the Packers and the Panthers. They played 1 through 4 great. But, hang on, let me show my screen so you guys understand what I'm saying here. Okay, you see this quarters, quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quarters 1 and 2 would be kind of like the first part of the game if you're in baseball. Quarters 3 and 4 would be that second half of the game. So the final of this game was 16-13. And the Packers only lost by 3 points. And their defense looked like crap. Now, as I was saying about Houston and the LA Dodgers, I think it was the 2019. It's kind of like the Red Sox and the Dodgers when you guys played. Man, here. Oh, 17 that was. Now, oh, God damn it. Oh. It's kind of like that. Let me go make sure I am live. Let me go get my phone so I don't miss that counts. Now, getting back to that football game, that loss was only by one. But still, if you guys remember, let me go to this one here. No, that one. This one. If you remember, those 4 quarters would equal the 4 games of an MLB World Series because you would need 4 to win. And if you compare the quarters of a football game to a baseball game, and if you break it down on how you lock on the keys of locking down of a win, of how you need good starting. It starts with defense. Offense doesn't win championships. Offense can get you to the point to where you'll need to. Defense needs to pick it up. Defense wins championships like the Super Bowl, the World Series, the NHL playoffs, the NBA, things like that. You gotta have good defense. Your offense can only do so much. Hang on a minute. And then the other thing I wanted to bring up. Oh, here we go. And then the other thing is the last stream that I just posted for the Lockdown Milwaukee Brewers. That was 21 hours ago. I got 7 likes. If you guys haven't gone and seen that one yet, it is in the podcast thing that I've created for you guys. So you guys don't miss a video. The good news is YouTube's finally starting to recognize this, us here on the Lockdown Milwaukee Brewers, but they still won't push the algorithm out. So what I'm asking from you guys is if you guys can hit us up with a like and subscribe, that would be much appreciated every day to help continue building this baseball. And we talk a little football, but majority of it is baseball. I wanted to come on here and clarify you and recap a football stream for you guys a little bit and compare it of baseball and football so you guys can understand it. The first 2 quarters is kind of like the first 1 through 5. Okay. Now, and then that's half. And then from the 3rd and 4th, that would be your second half. That would be your 5, the bottom half of the 5th inning, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th innings. The thing I wanted to bring up to you was the shoutouts. It helps with the shoutouts. If you guys shout out and then the second thing would be is that if we can't get to 50, maybe 60 subscribers by the time baseball season starts next year, I may have to change something. If people start don't coming back, I may just do one live stream every 2 months on this channel. Because I've set a goal to get this channel up to 50 likes. So please hit that subscribe as well if you're brand new. So, and then the other thing would be, I want to bring up to you, the next stream I would be having is tomorrow. Covering the Dodgers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys the live stream that's going to be on YouTube. But I will break it down for you guys. And then the other thing is, if we can get this channel up to, hang on here, let me find it. The other thing I would need you guys to hit is 500 subscribe, either 500 or 5,000 subscribers, and 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 public watch hours, and or 10 million views, short views. And then, hang on, folks. The other thing would be, if this channel does get it, whenever, where is Junior? Okay. Doing a double stream is Doing one stream is hard. Two, eh. Oh yeah. Um, I don't think the Bucks. I will also do the post game for the Milwaukee Bucks on this channel. Um, so all you fans of the Milwaukee Bulls or of the LA Dodgers, come back to, tomorrow for a basketball stream. I will cover the pregame and the postgame live right here. We'll talk everything basketball. On this channel. And then the other thing would be that the Dodgers championship parade is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. That would be 2, 3 p.m. my time. No. They're behind me. So if it's 3 o'clock here Central, it'll be 2 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah. I wanted to find out when the championship game parade was for all you Dodger fans. By the way, if any of you are going to the championship game parade tomorrow for Monday, come back on Monday or Tuesday, and then answer that question of how many people were at the MLB parade for the World Series. Because that's one thing I asked last night of how many people do you guys think were gonna be at the World Series? Parade, I meant. And then the other thing would be, if you're a baseball fan, some days I may do just a post game, nothing else, or I may not do anything. I'll play a post, so just stay tuned when I do go live, or post a show, or post something on YouTube on this channel. And please hit that thing that goes like this, and hit this thing right down here called subscribe. Let's try to get up to 13 subs. Let's keep building this YouTube channel. But that's all for tonight. If any of you have any comments, questions that you felt that I didn't bring up, please leave them in the comments. Oh yeah, by the way, um, if you um, haven't already um, gone over, well, yeah, by the way, that was a night drive of a loss, not a rock victory for the if you're a Toronto Blue Jays fan. Because it felt when we lost, Toronto lost the World Series, uh, it felt like a shot to the chest, or a blow to the chest, because you lost something that you guys haven't won since 1993. 33 years it's been. Yeah. I feel the pain too. But I see you guys. I see every one of you tomorrow. On tomorrow's podcast. Peace. And by the way, if any of you want to stream like I am right now, the link is in the description down below. Yeah, I wish they would have been in the World Series, not the Dodgers. But yeah, peace everybody. I just wanted to come and do a recap.